Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche la NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And for that game against Miami, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. And for the Rockets,
here we go.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Tari Eason is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now, here's Thompson. After Luka Doncic's miss, Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Thompson's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Rockets. Here are the Lakers. Doncic outside. Smart with this screen on Thompson. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And Thompson kicks to KD. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, the seasoned veteran there, Durant, able to knock down those looks with the shot clock running down.
Now here's Ayton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Rockets on offense. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
It's good.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Smart with this screen on Smith. And here's LeBron outside. Rockets with the rebound. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Reeves finds James. Smart on the wing. Ayton a screen on Smith. And a wide-open look for James. James with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Doncic bounce pass. And here's James outside. Rebound by Smith.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smart against Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Fires the three. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. KD's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Thompson outside. Şengün with a screen on Smart to the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Lakers. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Houston. They're fourth in the conference.
Well, I think for Houston, they haven't been the dominant force lately that we've kind of come to expect. They're still going to be a factor, though, in the postseason.
Doncic against Thompson. From deep. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 6. Shoots over Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Connects from three-point range.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Durant, the pass to Easton. Back to KD. Over Smart. Durant gets the bucket. Durant's got 9 points. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Latrey. Rebound by Smith.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Durant's shot is good.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Outside, James. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Ayton kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Here's Thompson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Smart.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets.
Mind the lane.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. And then for the Lakers, Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
They've been leading them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Shepard, the pass to Capella. It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic finds Hayes. Doncic outside. Shot from the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lets it go from deep. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here we are late in the year. RJ, what's this time of the schedule feel like for a player?
Everybody's a little banged up. That's just part of it. You're going to be at about 75% of your strength right now, but that's what makes it fun. Can you push yourself further than the next guy?
That free throw, no good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Thompson. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Hachimura, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside, Green lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Okogie. Kennard covering. Pass to Shepard. Green with a screen for Shepard. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Rockets, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
That's good from Green. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. Poke loose. Here's Okogie, covered by Hayes. And it's Green, missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Doncic against Green. Top of the key. That's good on the jump shot.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Outside, Green. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. They grab their own miss. Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shepard, the pass to Green. Green, the screen. Finney-Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Capella. From 8. And the basket by Okogie.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Doncic. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
No good from 11 feet. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
We've got Shepard. Green is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Free throw good, James. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Şengün. And that one drops for him. Şengün's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 9. Shepard with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans. Out to the wing for 3, Okogie. The Lakers with the rebound. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Shepard, that's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Down low. Here's Kennard, and it's blocked. Pass to Shepard. Hits the three-point bomb. Shepard's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Kennard. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. Hayes finds Laravia. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 14. Finney Smith passes to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Kennard covering. Baseline try. Again, the Rockets score.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Kevin Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for the Lakers, Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. And Smith's subbed in for James. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Reeves the pass to him.
Ooh,
what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a
wow.
slam!
Gracious.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Outside Durant. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the paint. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his third basket of the night.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Pass to Shepard. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Inside, here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Green. Houston leading by 14. Now Kevin Durant. Last game we saw him score 32, and it's in there. KD's got 15.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie.
One shot.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Jake Laravia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Shepard. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And it's Doncic, top of the key. And again, the Lakers, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Good. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
A true monster in the paint and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Here's Hayton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LeBron against Durant. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rockets leading by 21. Outside Durant. In the corner, Smith with it. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on Thompson. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Doncic, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
KD passes to Eason. KD looking around. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Smith missing. The Lakers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Smith finds Şengün. Eason against Smart. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
James outside. Ayton a screen on Thompson. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Houston leading by 21. Outside Durant. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Doncic way outside. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. To the middle. Doncic against Thompson. Fader on the way. Doncic no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, KD. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. KD's shot is off.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Pass to LeBron. That three off the mark. Houston leading by 23. Out to Smith. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 12 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down low. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Bucket is good. Thompson's got 7.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Thompson against Doncic. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Thompson a screen on Smart. And Durant gets double teamed. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron outside. Reeves outside. Misses the three. And so it's Houston holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so here is Houston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Marcus Smart is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Thompson with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, Amen, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker. Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. Katie makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
And the dunk by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. In the corner, Smith with it. From outside, off the mark. Smith's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Smart dishes to Ayton. Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Shoots over KD. LeBron can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smith kicks to KD. Inside. Şengün. The shot comes out. Good D by LeBron. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
They double-team KD, and he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's LeBron over Smith. LeBron's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Şengün. And here's Smith from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson from outside the arc, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Now here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, KD. KD draws the double. Eason gets a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
You'd better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron passes to Reeves. Rockets with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the shot is good.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Outside, Smart. Pass to LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Smith, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Eason. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Eason grabs the board. Rockets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. They double-team KD. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. The putback, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Thompson outside. Eason the bounce pass. Smith finds Thompson. Outside Durant, launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on. when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reeves. Good on the bucket. KD's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. No good with the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. And it's Shepard missing. Hachimura against Şengün. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Smith. Now Shepard, guarded by Smart. Outside for Durant. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeAndre Ayton.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Smith. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. 11 feet out and he hits it. Durant's got 32 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Green with a screen for Shepard. Over Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Reeves outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Capella.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 17-footer. Yes, that goes in. 34 points for Kevin Durant.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. It's stolen by Shepard. KD passes to Shepard. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. And here is Capella, covered by Hayes. Here's Shepard. No good there off the double clutch.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Houston. for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant, and Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kennard's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That's good from Capella. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. LA is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Kennard for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Green with a screen on Reeves. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Laravia finds Reeves. Green against Hachimura. Pass to Kennard. Back to Hachimura. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Shepard with the ball. Okogie for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Rockets on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Shepard, and it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Sengun. Over Hayes. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green to the inside. And Sengun gets it to go on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Reeves the pass to Kleber. Here's Laravia. No good on the 3. Rockets leading by 21. Pass to Shepard. Sengun with the screen for Shepard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Reeves. Here's Kennard. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Here's Okogie. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Off target with his 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Back to Laravia. Banked in off the glass. Laravia's got his first bucket in this one.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen,
timeout.
And then gets the basket.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jeff Green. And then for Los Angeles, Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Şengün. And that's 36 points for KD.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Bounce pass, Connect. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Moving it up. And KD throws it down.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Pass to Connect. The three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's KD. Durant drawing the double team. Three-pointer. And it's Shepard missing. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Kleba. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. And here is Durant. Five to shoot. With the shot. Again, the Rockets score.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The shot by KD. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Connect. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 18. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. Şengün with the bucket.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
And stolen by Şengün. Pass to Okogie. Outside, KD. And the basket by Okogie. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Stolen by Connect. In the corner, Kennard with it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And then for the Lakers, LeBron's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Jake LaRavia comes in for Dalton Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. No good from LeBron. Rockets leading by 20. It's Durant on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. And it's Shepard missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to James. Out to Doncic. For the 3. And Hayes throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to LaRavia. James has a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. From past the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Scoring really comes naturally for Şengün. He's been taking care of business tonight.
Outside, Smart. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
And that one misses.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Lakers also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. In the corner, Smart with it. LeBron outside. Again, James missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside, KD. Pass to Şengün. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. And that's now 20 points for Şengün. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Durant inside. Guarded by Smart. And here is Los Angeles now. James dishes to Smart. Now, Doncic to the inside. Here's Ayton. They can't stop the run with that one. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's James. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And that one is good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
KD, you were really setting the table for your teammates. Was that a conscious decision?
I just wanted to see the floor a little better than I did last game. See where the help is coming from, see if they're helping, doubling, shadowing. So I just tried to play the game and be cerebral out there, and we played great defense all night.
Your court vision was on point. Thanks, KD.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.